College Students and Professionals with Disabilities, Joshua Beckett, Supported Life Institute.
I'm Joshua Beckett. I'm 30 years old. I'm a graduate of American River College. I majored in electronics.
Disabled Student Program and Services, or DSPS.
Yes, I use the DSPS, which is the Disabled Student Center. They gave me extra test time and I was able to get note takers. The DSPS is not just for offering services, but they do offer counselors. I submitted, my disability information, and they were able to make the accommodations.
Strategy to succeed in class.
I have a hard time with auditory memory, but sometimes I felt it was better if I sat at the front of the class and I actually watched the professor.
Other strategies to succeed.
I had a lot of classes where I needed to write papers, and so at least for ARC, they offer a couple programs. One of them was called WAC, which is Writing Across the Curriculum. You can sign up for half a unit or 0.25 units, and you can go in there, and then they can help you write your paper. You can, write your paper, bring it in, they can critique it, say what worked, say what didn't work, giving you a lot of feedback. I'm reading across the curriculum, which it was a fun class. You got to read fun books, but the primary purpose of it was to teach you about reading strategies. So you read something and you can interpret it, note strategies for selecting information, like highlighting, stuff like that, which helps you when you're reading a book for a class.
Ask instructors for help.
Yeah, there were many times where there was something that I didn't understand, and so I would go to the instructor's office hours after class or before class, whenever their office hours were, and I'd go in there and ask them questions, and then they would help break down what I was having trouble with.
Tips to prepare for college.
Getting signed up with the Disabled Student Center, because they have a lot of services that can help people with disabilities in their classes. And they offer a wide range of accommodations.
Ask about BOG and other fee waiver programs.
Well, the BOG is a big one because it helps pay for your classes, so many people with disabilities are eligible for the BOG.
Be familiar with campus.
I would be familiar with the campus, know where everything is. One thing that I did every semester is I would map out my classes beforehand, so I knew exactly where they were and I didn't have to struggle finding my class.
Make a plan for transportation.
There were bike lockers. I used to lock it up in a bike lock station. It was not enclosed, it was out in the open. I got a bike stolen, so after that I started using the bike lockers. It was $15 for a semester.
Number one tip to be successful in college.
Don't be afraid to ask your instructors for help, because a lot of people, even typical people, have issues asking teachers for help. I just found out that they love to answer questions for students that were dedicated to the class and want to succeed.
Board of Governors, or BOG, fee waivers can pay for enrollment fees at California community colleges. Other financial assistance is available to buy books and supplies. To apply for financial assistance or for more information, go to ICanAffordCollege.com. College Students and Professionals with Disabilities was funded by a grant from the California State Council on Developmental Disabilities, Sacramento office.